Paul with it.
Who's watching him? Out!
Pass to Jang. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Bender. Tatum with a steal. Knocked away. Here's Brewer. Shoots over Tatum. Shot is good by Brewer.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Jang. From the elbow. Here's Mobley. Blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bender.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brewer. Paul with the double. It's Smart on the wing. On the take. Inside. Here's Fall. Off with the layup. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Paul. Mobley on a screen. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Here's Bender. They set the pick. To the middle. Fall. It's hauled in by Fall.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Jang. Down low. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Bender.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Smart outside. Pass to Bender. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Jang. .111 left in the first quarter. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Here's Jang. And he dumps it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jang. Just 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Here's Bender. Takes a three. That shot, no good. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
8. The visiting team. 8.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Back to Carter. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to E. Back to Hardaway. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Down low. Here's Matthews. Off target from outside. And here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Fall. They shoot again. There's the three. Sinks the tray. Matthews got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Now Hardaway. Carter from outside. Connects from downtown.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Outside Hardaway. Into the lane. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. They retain possession.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Second team foul.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And Matthews is just vicious on the drive. Solid and sprinting all the way inside for the layup. You don't see guys do that as much. They're running to that three-point line. Matthews right to the rack.
I see him.
For three, Hardaway. Mobley grabs the board. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Matthews. 2 on the clock. And Fall gets it to go.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Outside Carter. Three-pointer. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hardaway up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Mobley. Another shot. There's the block.
First personal foul.
That one's good from Hardaway. Here's Smart. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Jang. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Porzingis. Smart with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Outside Porzingis. Right wing. Here's Brewer. Tipped. Mobley outside. 14 feet away. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Bender. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bender. Nails the baby hook.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Jang. Give him 8. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Jang's got 10 points in the game.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Bender. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Here's Fall. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Brewer. Pass to Bender. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes the break. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Bender. Here's Fall. Porzingis sets a screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Bender. 5 points in the game. Ooh, poked away. Here we go. Here's Mobley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Porzingis. Over to the wing. Here's Brewer. Off the mark there with a 3. Going inside. Here's Matthews. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. And they're running. Pass to Bender.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Right side Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Back to Paul. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bender. To the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
Jang. And they get it back. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Takes the 3. Shot is good by Brewer.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Fall. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the paint. Pass to Brewer. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Mobley on a screen. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Fall. Outside Hardaway. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to...
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jang. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Hardaway. Here's Bender. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And stolen by Hardaway. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Mobley. It's good.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Home team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Brewer can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Jang. Pass to Fall. Inside. It's stolen. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Here's Brewer. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Brewer. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. And here they come. Here's Mobley.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Matthews. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Bender. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Matthews. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Brewer. He takes it in. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Bender. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here's Mobley. No good with a layup. Here's Fall. Covered by Mobley. Outside Porzingis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Here's Matthews. Offline. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and
Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Paul with it. Pass to Jang. Goes up on the baseline. Porzingis grabs the board. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Bender. Now here's Smart. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Jang in the post. Mobley on a screen. Jang gets the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Brewer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jang. And Mobley throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Jang. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Bender, no good. From the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bender. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Porzingis. Here's Bender. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Jang. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good with a layup. Pass to Bender. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Back to Jang. Launches it. The rebound by Bender.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Shot is good by Brewer.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Good.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the deep.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brewer can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Jang. The rebound by Bender. The three ball. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game. 1 minute left in the first. Here's Jang. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Tatum. In transition.
Away team foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul.
Free throw good. Mobley.
Shooting for the home team. Evan Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Corey Brewer.
Shot is good by Brewer.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Jang. They grab their own miss.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Fall. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
Your home team.
Up by 4.
15.
And we'll be back
The
in.
visiting team. 19.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Assisted by Corey Brewer.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Fall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brewer. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're running. Dang, shot is off. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hardaway into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Carter. Here's Yao. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Tatum can't hit. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mobley down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's tipped. On the wing, Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's deflected. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. For three, Hardaway gets the three to fall. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Matthews. The three. Hardaway grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Covington. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Hardaway. Tipped. Hardaway up top. Pass to E. Releases from 15. Mobley grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the inside. Here's Fall. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth team
The
foul.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Home team. Taco Fall.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 1:09 left to play in the half. Left side Carter. Pass to Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Matthews misses. Here's Carter. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Fall. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Carter. 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Mobley outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Brewer. Offline with a 3. Here's Tatum. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Jang. Here's Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 13 points in the game. Here's Bender. And he goes in for the dunk.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
They swipe it.
Home team foul. Usman Jang. First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart outside. steps back. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Got a hand on it. To the middle. It's picked off. Paul with it. Guarded now by Smart. And Mobley throws it down.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
It's stolen. Here's Bender. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
The kick out to Paul. Jang in the post. 5 points in the game. The shot's good. Jang's got 7 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Shot is good by Brewer.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. Here we go. Here's Bender. And that one's long.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Bender, no good. .146 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Jang. Porzingis grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Bender. 13 points in the game. In transition, here they come. Here's Jang. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Outside Carter. Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. And rejected. Here's Jang. He's got 12. Pass to Fall. Now Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Outside Hardaway. Now Carter. To stop the drought. He buries it from three. Carter's got 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The drive by Mobley. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. For three, Hardaway. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up by 2. And time for a short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Jang. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Here's Bender. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Pass to Fall. Picked it out of midair. Here they come with numbers in transition. There's a screen. Here's Bender. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Jang.
Oh, my goodness.
And he jams it home with authority.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Fall. Three-pointer. Back to Jang. And that one good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Brewer. Nails it from 3. 22 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Bender. Here's Porzingis. Picked his pocket. Here's Fall. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Jang gets the bucket.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Down low. Here's Bender. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
So much riding on that possession, just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Mobley. Left side, Hardaway. .111 left in the final quarter. Fires from deep. Bender, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Bender. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Here's Jang. Inside. Here's Matthews. There's the triple. Unloads. Hardaway, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Wait a second. That was insane.
So disrespectful.
Back to Jang. For three. The rebound by Bender.
Whole team foul. Taco fall. First personal foul. First team foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brewer. Knocks down the long J.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by